a week with me in Atlanta. Y'all, I am originally from Atlanta and I took my kids on a little summer vacation to visit my family. That's us in the airport. I got these cute little bento boxes from Target for my youngest daughter. And Stellar Snacks, y'all, these pretzels are so good. I first had them about a year ago when I was at a business conference. It's a woman-owned brand that makes deliciously amazing pretzels. Like, y'all haven't had them, okay? My family went to celebrate us being there. We went to Hibachi. We also were celebrating my youngest birthday. Everything was so good. Food, drinks, of course. Hibachi is amazing. Um, this is all that was pictured because I was hungry. After traveling all day, I was just ready to eat and have a good drink so that I could wind down for the night. And speaking of family, this is all of my family. That's me and my kids, my mom and two of her siblings out of five of them, my uncle, my son, and my cousin. And that's all of us cousins with our kids, and then the cousins playing together. I was just so excited to be home and give my kids the opportunity to play with their cousins because me and their parents grew up together, and it was just a beautiful thing to be able to have us all together, spending time together like old times. My bestie and I went to Toast on Lenox. Y'all, the food was so good. You know Atlanta is all about the food and the drinks. And so we had beef short ribs, breakfast skillet, salmon cakes with eggs and pimento cheese grits, smoked Gouda mac and cheese, braised turkey collard greens, mimosas on mimosas, lavender lemon drops on lavender lemon drops. And we had a drink flight. It was half tequila and half Tito's, not mixed together, y'all. I had tequila, she had Tito's, and it was bartender's choice. So then we went to my college friend's home, her beautiful home, and we hung out. We had more drinks, and we kind of played dress up. So my college friend did some time like pole dancing, studying the craft, not like as a stripper in a club. But anyway, we played in her shoes and kind of just saw how that felt. And I was so elated that I could actually stand and walk because over 40, y'all, we don't do hills, okay? Then we went to Del Bar in Emmett Park and had another deliciously amazing meal. Y'all, everything here was so good. As you can see, it's a Michelin restaurant and I can see why. It was amazing. We had brisket and lamb kebab. We had crispy rice. We had grilled vegetables. We had a summer yogurt salad. It had peaches and walnuts. And oh my goodness, y'all, when I tell you this food was amazing, I literally think about it now that I am back home in Maryland. I think about it so much. And then we took a walk down the Beltline. We saw the skater boys and the skater girls. And it was just so cool to see like the graffiti art and the actual like commissioned art on the walls. And we walked all the way to Jenni's ice cream. And that was my first time trying Jenni's ice cream. I usually do not eat dairy ice cream or dairy products, but y'all, I tried this and I am now, it's safe to say, obsessed. And so I was on the hunt in my own neighborhood and state looking for Jenni's, and I tried it at home and it was just as good. My mom took my kids to the World of Coke. And the World of Coke is a historical museum all about Coca-Cola. Coke was invented in Atlanta or in Georgia. And it's an interactive museum. And they have this one part of the museum, it's a tasting room where you can taste Coke flavors or, yeah, I guess Coke flavors from all over the world. And that was my favorite part when I was a kid. And it turns out that I took my kids to Lovett versus Westminster. Then they had a cheer-off. Very much Bring It On style, y'all. It was so fun and so cool to see. Then I went out again with my cousin and my friends. The restaurant was not that good, so I'm not going to name it. I'm on my Keith Lee style here, and I don't want to be giving any bad reviews to any restaurants, so I will not name the place, but we had a good time there. It was such a vibe. Then my family went out to do a bunch of different things. We went to Caked by Petit. It's a Black-owned cupcake shop. Amazing. We went to Target, and Target was on some Costco style where they had different drinks and snacks and things to taste. And I tried this sparkling water. Of course, I had to hit up Waffle House and American Deli. If you know, you know. And then my cousin took my kids to Georgia State University to see her university and college stomping grounds and college life. And so it was so cool for them to see that. Then we went to John Tanner State Park in Carroll County, Georgia, where we met up with my brother and his kids. And it was just, this is like a beautiful park. There's hiking trails. There's this man-made beach and lake area. And we just had a vibe. It was a beautiful time and so, so good. And this is our last day, y'all. We had an amazing time. We hadn't been to Atlanta since 2021, so it's been quite a while, and it was amazing to see all of my family and to see my friends, to spend time with each other. My kids, so sad at the airport. They were like, why do we have to leave, Mommy? Why can't we stay forever? Or why can't we move here? And I'm like, no, I need you to be home with me, but we can come back and visit because it's home for me. And on the plane, y'all, so one half was like today, the other half was tonight, and like it was just so amazing. Thanks y'all for watching, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button.